but I think it's
Also-
also you can't see how long the ears are.
Also, for the full sake of
In the video.
disclosure, since we're kind of trying to since we're just kind of trying to get this going, we are now live, so do be careful with what you say. Apologies.
Right. I mean, his ears are a lot bigger. Beagle ears only get so big. If the ears get bigger and they droop to the floor, that's a basset boy.
I gotta say, we had some neighbors that had like a beagle that they just did not want to take care of. Most of the day, that dog was just outside. Like, I would get home, they already had the fucking dog out. I don't even know if they were home or not. I felt so bad for that fucking dog. I think they only brought him in when it was nighttime. When it was fucking ass shit freezing outside in the Rochester fucking shit weather, that dog was still out there. And it was miserable, I think.
I mean, that's the weird. I mean, I'm gonna say this like right now as a person who's like owned a dog. Sometimes dogs are like, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay out here because I want to."
The thing is, I don't really.
You can try to train a dog to do things, and sometimes they might do them.
See, like a dog, and like I'll say that like dogs might have a better cold resistance to like the weather than you may think.
Yeah,
like they're like,
yeah.
it also depends on the dog.
Well, also,
it just hurts to see.
Beagles are like short hair, but more than that, that dog would start like whimpering and
They're
getting
hunting
sad
dogs.
when I would leave it.
there's-
Like when I would leave.
That's the indicator that they're sad. There you go. Like if you were like, oh, when I would get home, the dog would be whimpering. You just said like they just left it outside, and I go, some dogs actually prefer that actually.
No, yeah, like I would go out there and I'd bring my puppy over there to go so we go have some like have some enrichment, because otherwise just kind of like sitting there the whole time. And then I would leave, and then it'd start kind of whimpering a little bit and be like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't really play out with you outside all day. I gotta go do homework because this is high school now.
My heart.
Oh, hey. It's the Flying Beagle. It's a good album.
It's a great album. I love it. I still
Whatever
don't know where I
happened to
found
that
it. It just came up randomly.
I think that's also where I found it. It just showed up on YouTube one day. I'm like, I'll listen to some his Japanese band, I guess.
So they just moved away?
More than that, I'm fairly certain that I remember that dog from like when my first dog was fairly young, which was about 15 years ago. So unless that beagle is exceptionally lucky, I don't think it's alive anymore.
Yes.
I mean, like, it's probably due to old age.
Well, yeah, assuredly. I like to imagine it was old age. I like to hope that the dog was taken care of other than being left outside all fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, on the positive side, I'm sure that it had a great time during the summer. Oh, wait, no! I didn't mean to hit that one again! I wasn't sure if I was clicked in!
Oh, let's go. We're doing it again. Shibasa time, baby. Let's go.
No!
It again.
We already ran through it once. We don't need to run through it again.
No. That means Shibasa's the definitive
She is
girl.
best girl in this scenario, but right now we have to see the other endings just to conclude this game. Speaking of games, how are we feeling about new Castlevania coming out?
Devil May Cry 6!
Man,
Devil May Cry 6, baby.
It doesn't know the joke. It doesn't know the bit. So there was a. For those of you who aren't in the know, the PlayStation State of Play that happened, I believe, as of February 12th. So I'm immediately dating this video. There was a
which was yesterday.
Yeah, quote unquote credible leaker.
This is stream. There's like a stream date.
Quote unquote credible leaker was like, guys, they're gonna announce DMC6. Turns out they're not credible. Someone just said he is. And then, thankfully the Devil May Cry Reddit isn't crashing out nearly as hard as the Half-Life one was. Because they kind of saw that coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Some of it, like I'm gonna go there and like, I think it's still like going to be there. Like there are people, like there they may not be there because maybe like the DMC community splintered off from it. Because I'm gonna be real, the DMC community can be weirdly territorial sometimes. Oddly enough, they'll split off into different fucking sections.
Mm-hmm. It is kind
anyway,
of weird. It is kind of
my main point being, was that people were like, "Hey, no, come on, guys, DMC6, come on!" And then like there were a group of people who kept spamming in a Capcom fucking press, unrelated to anything, didn't announce anything. Where's DMC6? Where's DMC6? Wow, this sucks. Where's DMC6?
Where is it?
Oh, jeez.
That's kind of the. No, sorry. I was gonna say it's like.
Oh, so,
no, you go.
I will say one last thing. The only other reason why people thought this might have been a bit more credible is because there was an internal Capcom stock, whatever. Something Capcom said internally, where they're like, "We really want to boost our franchises, like Devil May Cry and stuff like that." And DMC was specifically mentioned. The problem that I have with that is that was just recently said. The results of that aren't going to be shown that fast.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's probably going to be a minute before we get a substantive new Devil May Cry thing, if at all. I think that there's still room for the franchise to do stuff, even if Itsuno isn't really around anymore. Like, it's perfectly fine. But, like, yeah, no, it's gonna... I imagine it's gonna be a minute before we get something new in the franchise, if at all. Who knows? But, anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tsubasa, I just don't feel the same.
Right. I see. I mean, it makes sense. Who wants a girl who pukes all the time?
That's not it! That's not it at all. I just... Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
From what I could see, she was anything but. But that didn't change anything. It was out of my hands. Fully and completely.
Thanks for all the memories, I guess. This is the end of our time together, but Takumi, I'll never forget you for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
Okay. This is really the... Sorry. I was hoping I would be able to keep it together while we said goodbye, but...
Don't worry about it. Don't you
I don't want to look in your eyes, so could we call it here?
Sure thing. I'll get going then.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Dang it, why does that one hurt?
Later, nerd.
If I knew things were gonna end up like this, it would have been easier just to not do it. But... Oh, did you forget something? Oh.
My deepest condolences.
Come on, Kyushika. She didn't die or anything. No, that works. I feel dead inside anyway.
What did you come here for anyway?
We're here for... We know your pain, after all.
I appreciate that, but I'm not really in the mood to talk to anybody right now.
It's okay. You don't need to use words.
What do you mean?
Aw, it's cute.
Does this count as a win?
For her, sure.
That's what it's called.
Brrr. Brrr.
And this is Magadory ultimate finishing move. Sotenkaken splitter of scapulae. I banish these stiff muscles.
Your scapulae are your shoulder blades.
Ah.
Yeah. Scapula.
You call those
Cut.
muscles? They melted in our hands like putty. Pathetic! But Lady Kurata, the spirit of the soreness lives on. The vestiges of it linger deep inside. Destroy it! Leave nothing behind! Just
Of course, Moko would say.
I'm giving 120%! Me too. My heart meter is max. It's so relaxing. It only feels this good because you worked so hard in the first place, Lady Tsubasa.
You're holding a lot of tension. You must have been very nervous when you confessed. Oh, is the pleasure bringing you to tears? I'm even better at this than I thought.
You're stuck with us until your whole body is soft and pliable. Have at you. Cry and wail to your heart's content until the deed is done.
You gotta love girlhood. Or at least the
True.
bond of girls.
Hashtag girls rock.
Hashtag bitch bond.
It's supposed to be Dante.
I
What?
think so, yeah. It was happening again. I was unconsciously trying to go back to my routine, but I didn't need to go to see Tsubasa anymore. I didn't regret not choosing her, just like I didn't regret not choosing Kurata and Kyoshika. I wasn't meant to choose her. To lie to myself and say I liked her when I didn't. That would have been disrespectful to not only Tsubasa, but Kurata, Kyoshika, and Moko too. I did the right thing. I did the right thing! But... there was that ticking again. Sounded like it was urging me to hurry. Like it was mockingly trying to tell me it wasn't too late to change my mind. Unable to tick any longer, I quietly removed the batteries. And yet, in the back of my mind, I could still hear that damn ticking. Okay.
Joji's TikTok just started playing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I hate that song.
What? What? It's a great song!
What?
TikTok.
Talk?
All right, let's get to it.
Our final.
Oh, I thought you meant
The song
like
TikTok.
I thought you meant the song. I thought you meant TikTok by Kesha.
No! By Joji!
Oh, I have no idea who Joji is.
Joji is the
guy!
new name that Filthy Frank took
Filthy
when he
Frank.
started to make legitimate music.
Yeah.
Or
Huh?
as he did.
First off, I want
I
to
am-
say thank you for your hard work. Honestly, I never dreamed you would take this so seriously, Takumi. Juggling participation, the preparations for our defensive battles, and the roller coasters of romance. The sense of responsibility knowing you had to respond to these girls' feelings. Must have been a lot. Well, I'm definitely
Mhm.
exhausted. I'll never regret this game so long as I live. I feel truly blessed to have been your game master. Still. Takumi, what you thinking about? What was that dream all about anyway? Right, I started our game because we interpreted the dream to mean one of the girls and it was destined for you. But now we just have to wonder what it really meant. But it's fair to say that you chose this outcome, right? Outcome? I mean, if you'd chosen one of them, that dream would have tied you to her, and everything else would have just been an obstacle to your rightful destiny. That's at least one way to interpret things, right? In that sense, you've decided that the dream is nothing more than a dream. I see. Seemed like just quibbling over semantics, but she had a point. What was that dream all about anyway? I'm the reason I'm sitting here without any answers. Anyway, the reason you chose the situation is because you didn't fall in love, right? You rejected those girls because you didn't like them like that, right? Or could it be that despite how many times you've denied it, you really do like Nozomi after all? Oh, okay.
Make a decision.
Hidden fifth
Decide
route.
your fate.
Hidden route. Hidden route.
Do you have feelings for Nozomi? Answer honestly.
If I was gonna answer honestly, no. I feel nothing for you. I got nothing in me.
Yeah, she's just vanilla soy latte.
Like
she's vegan bread.
No, I don't.
Han, you would have to be something in order to be vegan bread.
Damn!
I don't like Nozomi in a romantic way. But then, why? Rara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa are such good girls. Wait, I know! You realized your feelings for one of them after you rejected them, didn't you? I knew it! That's the exciting development you were hoping for, right? What?! Holy shit! What the fuck?
So there really are like 25 endings in this one route.
Do I have feelings for one of them after all?
Answer honestly.
Shit, I guess! It just continues! This is so freaking weird! I like this! This is stupid!
Oh my god, I knew it! Love always wins to the end no matter what! Okay, oh my god. Who do you like? Who are you gonna choose now that we're in the absolute final hour? Well...
Three-way decision!
Oh my god.
It's the fucking three-way decision!
Who are you gonna date?
Who are you gonna date?
No!
Oh my
Answer
god!
honestly.
You gotta do it!
Answer.
Do it!
Alright, time for the scumfuck route. Let's do it.
Yes!
Holy shit.
On a scale of no feelings whatsoever to Gaku, how perverse will this be? Let's find
I
out.
like all
funny enough,
three of them!
Look at Moco!
Excuse me? I can't pick just one of them. I only realized after my experiences with all of them. I like all three of them equally. I want to be with all three girls! Have you lost your mind? I refuse to accept such a disloyal decision. We heard everything. I heard everything.
Well said, Sir Takumi.
No fucking way. What? What are you talking about?
Well, we've been talking amongst ourselves too. And we saw the 100 girlfriends.
Hold on.
It's just like that other one.
Polycule 2!
I need to gift for it. I need to find the gift. Hold on. I have to fucking, where is it? Damn it.
Yeah, alright, man.
Sideways. I can't
Yeah,
find it anymore.
alright, dude. Fucking why not, you know?
Why not?
Why not?
If it works for Rentaro, it works for Takumi.
Shit, I guess.
We were wondering if you'd be okay with the four of us being together. And after our discussion, we came here to propose the idea to you.
Right as we arrived, we heard you proposing a similar idea, and Mocha was berating you for it.
I'm certain our dream was hinting that this stupid thing is messing up on me again, damn it. That this was in our futures.
Are you guys sure about this?
Yes, we're sure this is the best decision for us.
No one will get hurt, and we all got what we want. It's the only way to do it.
Although Sir Takumi's physical and mental burden will be 3 times as great.
Well, someone as amazing as Takumi shouldn't have any problems with that, right? Yeah, of course. I always subconsciously believe that this was the best.
Alright.
I decided to realize it was an option because of the social norms and ethics that I've been raised with. Bring it on! I'll love all three of you! The power of our romance will soar to 300%! Eek! Oh, I've been defeated. I had no idea your love was so big and twisted. I guess I'll have to reevaluate my sense of what's normal. I'll retrain my heart with this newfound realization. How progressive?
Yeah.
And in the end, we were happy. We defeated Veshnas without losing anyone and returned to the artificial satellite.
Problem solved.
Why the fuck are they taking this specific kind of photo?
Blade picture.
What?
I don't understand this reference.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's a spoiler, but no, there's a very similar picture like this in Xenoblade 3.
Were they also wearing plain white tees and
no, there wasn't
blue
plain
jeans
white tees.
like this is a album cover?
I don't know.
No,
why
can't go
this
much
is...
depth, but that's
Okay.
that's the end of the bit. Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
fucking
God.
Rindy.
Worst-
I got to this
this is
point
the worst
and Rindy just
Weezer
DM'd
album.
me saying they can't keep getting away with this.
Evidently they can.
This is just their answer to 100 Girlfriends.
Then the four of us built a happy family together. Of course, none of us had any precedent for a family like this, so we fought and argued sometimes, but what we did have to guide us was our unwavering love. As long as our love never dies, I know the four of us can overcome any difficulty.
And it all worked out fine.
How? Oh, was that the...
Actual
damn.
polycule route.
Okay,
Turns out
alright.
Moko just fucking killed you.
What? Why am I on the ground?
Moko punched you the fuck out.
You don't understand their feelings at all. You can't make a mockery of these things, you know? Not love. Not a young girl's heart. I won't let you disrespect them.
And then she killed me.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
And thus, Takumi Sumino died that day.
I
the
admire
end of the
them
route.
for how long they kept the bit going.
Okay, so go to that tree. Yeah! Look at all those fucking things you're gonna get.
Holy sh! We're gonna get so many.
Oh
fucking
my God.
endings. We're gonna get so many fucking endings. Oh my god. I feel like we just hit a
Dude,
fucking
I
pocket
was
of oil in the middle of the
so-
desert.
Only Rentaro is allowed to actually have more than one girlfriend and continuously have the others in polycules.
I don't know.
It's crazy. I thought they were gonna let me choose another one. I would have been like Tsubasa. Yeah, no. Felt it for Tsubasa the most.
Meh.
Kind of felt bad about it.
I still don't know. You don't. I forgot I was voicing Moko for a second. You don't know. I know it's against the rules to ask, but I want to think on it some more. This isn't the end. Who do I like? Who do I want to be fated to be with? I want to spend more time with them, so I can figure it all out. I want to keep this going on the satellite when these 100 days are over. If they're okay with it, that is. What? Nothing. I think that's fine. You're right, Takumi. It might sound crazy coming from me when I made the rules, but love isn't a game. It will mean everything to those involved. So you should be willing to risk everything and keep moving forward. To find your one true love. My one true love. Thank you. I feel more determined now. That's good. Well then, I better not waste any time. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna talk to all three of them right now. I'm the only one who wants this. I'm sure all of them will agree to it. They all like you so much, they're not gonna let getting rejected once stop them. Right, that's true. Oh, one last thing. If I'll turn you down, come see your girl Moko. Lucky for you, I'm single and ready to mingle. Yeah, I'll think about that.
Moko route. Moko route.
Wow. How do you know Takumi didn't actually mean it?
I like to believe that he'd think about that. I told Kurata, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria so we could talk. While they were confused by my suggestion at first. How pitiful. But if you insist, I guess I don't mind hanging out again.
I'm all for it. Next time, I'm going to capture your heart through your stomach, Sir Takumi.
I'm in too. Honestly, I still have a lot of unresolved feelings, so... And I feel like having future plans will motivate me in our last battle.
Thank you. They're really such great girls. We need to win this.
Damn
so
right.
Enjoy a future with them. We need to win this together. Girl, we're gonna win.
I wonder if I don't remember. Do you have to do a fight?
Do I have to do a fight? All right. Yeah.
You
No,
have
we're
to
doing it.
Oh.
It's happening.
Yeah, because
She's here.
yeah, because Dashness.
We're like
Yeah,
sections.
let's fuck it. Let's get this shit done. Woo! A platypus?
Just turn that into a soundbite.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
see Veshness on the monitor.
There we go.
We're gonna have to wait and see then.
Be playing with us, drawing this whole thing out.
Everybody, are you ready? This is our final battle.
For my final act, I'll crush that vermin and spray her brain matter and viscera everywhere.
I too am in this route.
I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm going to live on and do all the things I've always wanted to do.
This is the last time I get to bully these invaders. I'm gonna have fun belittling. I'm going to have fun befitting of Hell's favorite little demon prince.
Where did you come up with this fucking name for
Where
yourself,
did this
man?
come from?
I like that as the one personality trait Ema has by himself.
Mm-hmm.
What, being a demon or being a little bitch?
Yes.
Joshi!
Oh, it's me! I'll give my worst filthy life for all of you kind enough to befriend a creepy piss stain like me.
Ew.
Piss! Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while.
This is the last unwanted kill I will have to go through. After this, I can focus on murdering only the ones I truly want out of mutual bloodlust.
Get a taste of my special techniques. I'll show you why pro wrestling is the best in the world.
I'm going to protect everyone. That's my decision.
I too am in this route.
And I'm going to
Also
trust in it and press on.
We could do this. We'll find a way. This is our final defensive battle.
Notice that Doremi said nothing.
Yeah, and she too is in the background of this shot.
Darmy was also there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You know,
here
I don't-
too.
You know, I don't know.
Darmy
You know,
was
I was
alive in this route.
It's funny because like, I was thinking about we were talking
Darmy?
about
I
like
was
Fire.
too.
No, we were talking about like Fire Emblem Engage a while ago. I think Captain Crest in that fucking game would actually fit well as like a Danganronpa character. Like she's got the fucking split hair to prove it. Like just fucking just shove her in the background of a shot with like her regular sprite and it'd probably fit pretty well. Oh, hold on a second.
Yep, she's aura farming again.
If you've forgotten who I'm referring to when I say Captain Crest, here. These two.
Oh, the one that
Just put
looks
them,
like the
just put them in some more like casual clothes and like. I think the split hair would actually work pretty well as like a bit for a Danganronpa character, actually.
I see what you mean now.
Mm-hmm. Although honestly, if they just got rid of the cape and the swords, I think they could actually pull off those outfits as just being like weird generic nobles in a Danganronpa game. Win. It's the power of mutual respect, appreciation, and maybe even a little bit of love. We don't quite know yet.
Todd is... Fuck, not Todd.
Oh, wait,
this
that's
is
okay. All right.
This is just the harem thing again, but like phrased in a way that Moko's cool with it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's
I
just more
guess
that
so.
like we're still like willing to like hang out and I guess date each other, but like, you know, not on a time limit, which I'd argue is probably one of the most fair things that they could say because, you know, like a month isn't really a long time to formulate a strong opinion about another person.
It's true.
I mean, sure, you're spending like literally every day together for 25 consecutive days, but still, you gotta let that shit like sit, you know?
Mm-hmm. You gotta let it grow naturally. You can't just keep spraying it with artificial fertilizers.
We beat her, right?
Congratulations, everybody! All that's left to do is wait for day 100 tomorrow. Thank God, humanity's wish is finally granted.
Huh? This is the end of our thrilling school experience? And nobody even died?
You're still here? I thought you were dead.
I'm still here!
Mm-hmm.
No, I want a do-over! Where's the reset button?
Cut it out. We're finally done fighting.
I think this calls for a celebration.
I don't think so. You're a nuisance when you're drunk.
They are
Then why
drinking,
don't we eat
right?
something sweet?
Oh, that's a great idea. A tired mind and body needs sugar.
Then that settles it.
We talked about everything that had happened so far and about what tomorrow we'd bring over cakes. Cakes had never tasted so sweet.
Their ass is not drinking juice.
We'd evacuated this to the schoolyard when day 100 came. In front of us was...
So this is attack mode.
Quite the weapon.
So, like, are they just gonna leave Ato in the cage?
Yeah, let's hope.
We can only be so lucky.
Just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan if you ask me.
Knowing this is the end.
Yeah,
This
it's a little
is the
sad,
end.
in a way.
This is the end. Graduating isn't the goal. It's the first step of a new journey. What are you talking about?
Is that a wise saying from a great
This
master?
is the end with Seth Rogen.
That's a Moko original right there. I want to see something impressive at the end.
Nice. Could swear I've heard it somewhere before, though.
Well, whoever said it, they're right. Is that a reference to Danganronpa? I think it is, actually.
No,
Dangle
I'm just kidding. I wasn't paying
grandpas.
attention. I have no idea.
Hold on.
Could be too hard.
Graduating isn't the goal, it's the step of a new journey. It's the first step of a new...
That seems incredibly generic.
Yeah, it is very
It
generic.
isn't the goal.
Could
No,
be
that's
too
a very generic thing.
I know, but I feel like they're trying to call back to something.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh
so.
no, it's literally just a thing that every college says, or like every high school says when they fucking graduate.
Yeah,
I
like
know,
I
but
said,
it seemed like they were
incredibly
trying to,
generic.
like, reference back to something.
Hey, pervert sword girl, keep away from Takumi.
Oh my god.
Lady Kurata, you must stop looking at Sir Takumi like a maiden in love yourself.
Hey, you two, be nice to each other. This is the end, you know. Are you trying to act all mature and unbothered for Takumi? You won't get away with this. Come on.
Oh god, he's got an unwilling harem
I'll
now.
kill you.
Reggie's right. We should
This is still the harem fucking round!
we worked so
So Backup
I
is.
mean, like, Takumi
Backup
has to
couldn't
pick
say
one.
1 minus 1.
The Takumi Lovers Club!
but I don't know about that name. Ugh, who raised you to have such terrible naming sense?
It's embarrassing to me too, so let's not go with that one.
Such a cute, great name. Even if you tried to force me, I shan't change it.
Oh God, no.
I can't believe that in a
Please no
matter of
new
5
win.
seconds, Tsubasa is in the lead.
Plenty of time. Who would I pick as the
Crazy.
time unfolded? Thinking about it ties my stomach in knots. But I'm happy that I have the luxury to feel that kind of pain. I may even go so far as to say, I love it. Okay, another ending
Kimisino
then.
would later decide that he didn't like anyone and found out that he was gay and had sex with Yugamo.
What?
Oh, dude, the best ending! Let's go!
You have another decision.
Before decision!
What about Nozomi?
What about Nozomi?
We're not quite there
I was
yet.
about to say, what about Nozomi?
Is this about Nozomers? I think
This
it is
one is
about
not about
Nozomers.
Nozomers, no. It's
Oh,
do
is it
I have
not?
feeling
Do I
for
have
one of
feeling?
them?
After all.
No!
No.
I feel nothing!
You know, I'm perfectly fine with being friends with anyone, actually.
Asexual Takumi route.
Nothing!
Or I guess aromantic. No, that's not it.
Oh?
Then what is it? Just how things went. I didn't end up liking anyone. Why did you seem so evil in this? I didn't like it, and I didn't end up liking anyone romantically. So I didn't choose
I fucking
anyone.
hate all of them.
Am I weird? Or some kind of monster? No way! That's just the human heart. There's nothing weird about liking or not liking someone. Honestly, it was exhausting. I don't regret starting this game, but I'm tired. Once I came to and said it, I was like the dam had broken. I couldn't stop the words from coming out. Honestly, this whole time I've been thinking, playing protagonist in a romance game while fighting invaders is completely insane! I had bigger things to be doing. How could I possibly sort out my feelings in a situation like this? You kill me.
Incredibly valid crash out.
It just
honestly.
like completely wore me
Super
down.
valid.
It sapped my soul and my time. It took everything I had out of me. Why do I also have to be the one making decisions? It's so tiring. It's exhausting to reject someone's feelings like that. I don't want you to bite your tongue off, so grate your teeth for me, okay? Huh? Why?
Oh God, did she knock your ass out?
What the fuck? Whoa!
Never mind. Moko route! Moko route!
Oh, you're finally up. You're in my room.
What am I doing here?
That doesn't
Fuck
matter.
yeah!
Just keep your mind empty and stop thinking for a while.
But I can't do that.
It's okay. No one will blame you for taking a little break. You did great. You worked really, really hard.
I was ashamed. I hurt those 3 girls because I didn't even understand my own feelings. What's wrong with me?
Oh my, are you tearing up? Oh, rest your head in my lap, okay?
Yeah.
I love Moko so much.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Maybe there's a future out there where you choose me.
Yes!
A future where I choose Moko? What is she saying? But then again, does it even matter? Right now, honestly, I just don't want to think anymore. Stop teasing me, damn it! Why can't I pick her?
Valid crash out, though. That said consolation. Congratulations.
Consolation. Yeah.
Contamination.
Okay, fine. I guess after exhausting literally every other single option, I guess I maybe do have some feelings for Nozomi. Nozomi!
Nozomi! Nozomi!
Oh, I laughed so hard I bent my elbow the wrong way.
It's just Nozomi with a mustache instead.
Nozomi.
I know, it's me, Nozomi. Yeah, I constantly denied that my feelings for her are romantic, but who was I fooling? I like Nozomi. I see. I really wish you'd said something sooner. Then I could have changed the game, or stopped it, or something else even. I'm sorry. I only realized it myself because you asked just now. I was like, yeah, I really do like Nozomi. So we didn't need to dwell on the what-ifs. I'm sorry. Huh? Why would you be sorry, Moko? I feel like I might have caused you to repress your feelings with this little game. Come on. That could be true, but there's no sense in bringing it up now. The game might have repressed my feelings, but it was on me to figure them out now. You don't need to worry. Okay, well, if you insist, then I won't. Please don't. But what are you gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I mean, about your feelings. It's already day 98. Win or lose, our time here will be over after your next defensive battle. Are you okay with not telling her how you feel? Not confessing? But what is there to confess? I've hardly spent time with anyone other than the contestants in the game this whole 100 days. Barely even spending time with Nozomi. So you're saying there's no point in telling her because she wouldn't say yes? I mean, that's an uncharitable way to put it, but yeah. You're so uncultured, Takumi. All three of those girls told me something after they confessed to you. That they were glad that they told you how they felt even if you turned them down. Now, one of them said they wouldn't have said anything if they knew that they wouldn't end up with you. Here's what I think. Every heart in love wants to express itself. Of course, there are beautiful feelings of affection that are never confessed. But I'm certain that the hearts they belong to want to share them. What does your heart say, Takumi? Are you sure it's not begging you to tell Nozomi? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why I brushed off that question. My feelings for Nozomi were yearning to be revealed to her. I am yearning to tell her how I feel. But, by the way, just this once, I don't think you have to worry about upsetting her, okay? She's just as good a person as you are, Takumi, and surprisingly open-hearted. Thank you. I said after telling her. Huh? Where are you going? Isn't it obvious? To find Nozomi. Right. Good luck out there, soldier. If I die out there, please pick up all my bones. You can trust your girl, Moko. It just cuts to, like, the Fallout 1 death screen where it's like, your bones have been reclaimed by the desert.
Nozomi,
I knew more than anyone what I needed to say. The words just weren't coming. The feelings I wanted to express so badly were trapped in my throat.
Something that's difficult to talk about? Should we try again later?
actually...
It was my first time experiencing being on this side of a romantic interaction. I had no idea how terrifying it was to express these feelings to someone. Kurata, Kyoshika, Tsubasa, all three had managed to overcome their terror to tell me. I finally understood them, but it was too late. And that understanding nearly brought me to tears. With stinging eyes, I spoke.
Nozomi,
Probably didn't need to tell you what her response was. She apologized and explained that things were too sudden for her. We had to start as friends. If we survived these 100 days and got back to the satellite, we'd go out somewhere. So at least I succeeded in lining all that up for myself after day 101. And so came the temporary ending to my life of romance. I calmly accepted how everything had ended because it was so logical. But I was still glad I told her. My heart really did want her to know how I felt. Well, that was nice.
Yeah. Surprisingly realistic outcome.
I gotta say, I actually kind of appreciate how there's one where it's Takumi just like, this entire situation was fucking crazy! My life is so stressful!
Which was very valid.
Mm-hmm. God damn. Alright, yeah, no, romance route done. There's only 2 routes left now. We just gotta complete SF, or this one, rather. And, the fucking romance route. Or not the romance route, the mystery route. Fuck.
There you go.
Thank you for that daring artistic rendition, Joshua.
Wait,
Amazing.
what? Damn, you're quick. Not to be confused with Nobozy.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay.
Is Hirko?
Hello?
Okay,
Hello.
never mind.
Hmm.
Okay. We are kissing Hideko, I guess.
I guess not.
Orange? Oh, he... Okay, we have to hold on for a sec.
Sex.
Why is that the first thing you always go to?
Because I'm
Because
unfunny
he
and I
doesn't
don't
have
have
better
much...
ideas. Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Damn.
Would it have been any less funny if it wasn't the same joke?
So I found this new BL manga series, right?
Yeah?
What's the gimmick?
Oh no gimmick. It's actually just super fucking cute.
I mean, being cute is also a gimmick.
The gimmick is that in this one they have sex.
That's not a gimmick.
No, that's just Yaranaika, and that's a different thing.
What the fuck is Yaranaika? That
Yaranaika
sounds like a bionicle.
is also not the name of that manga.
I forget.
That sounds like a bionicle.
That is a single word from that.
Toa
Yaranaika is like, do you wanna?
Toa Yaranaika coming exclusively to the bionicle set.
No, it's called Go For It Nakamura, and it is such a cute fucking series.
Does he go for it?
The idea is inherently that he wants to. He super fucking wants to.
He should go for it, but does he have the courage is the real question.
Well, the problem is he's super shy and he hasn't met the crush of his dreams yet. And he's a total klutz, so he's worried he's gonna bungle everything before he even tries to confess.
But...
You know, I'm gonna say something wild. Has he ever thought about... Never mind.
Huh?
Go ahead, Joshi.
Has he considered killing himself?
Great option, Joshi. I hadn't thought of that one.
No, and on that note, have you ever considered putting your balls in a blender?
Yes, I have, actually.
Oh, really?
Did it work?
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, I mean, you can take them back out again. I didn't say turn the blender on. What are you, crazy?
True.
Well, why would you put them in there in the first place if we weren't going to turn them on?
Why would you put them in there at all? Yes.
I don't know.
Putting them in there and turning it on is even crazier.
I don't know. Maybe the plastic would feel good on your skin.
Yeah, Joshy. Why didn't you ever think about it like that?
Plastic on my ball.
How come you're not putting your balls in a blender platonically more often?
Because
there's a stupid question for you. Have you ever just stuck them up against glass just to feel the cold?
No.
I
don't think
probably
glass,
at least once, but like not in probably in like a standing shower or something.
I mean, like, the problem is that, like, how would I do that without public indecency of some kind?
What the fuck
you
are you
do it in the privacy of your home.
Okay, you know what?
For context, my mother had to ask me some stuff. I have tried to do the laundry today, and it seems that frankly a snafu unfolded that I didn't quite anticipate.
What happened?
So let's see. There were I went. She was like asking me to do the laundry, so I was like, okay, it's probably like a decent amount of laundry in there, yeah. And there's several bags of stuff down. So like there was the regular clothes that I assumed that we would have to put in there, and there was also like there was like 2 big bags of clothes. One of those that I knew about was like it had like some of them had like tags on them, so I assumed they were like unused and they're probably just like being set aside for something. The other one was like, well, it's like there's not that much laundry in there, so there's not that much laundry at the table or anything like that. So I was like, okay, so maybe those probably also need to get cleaned up as well. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, no, I put all that stuff in there. After I did the first load with the blacks and the colored outfits and stuff like that, I put too much in there, and then it caused the damn thing to like move around in the basement.
Oh yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah, it eventually stopped, thankfully. I didn't even know what the fuck was up, but like, yeah, then a bunch of like old like detergent bottles and shit fell behind the washing machine, and I was like, oh shucks, fucking here, let me go. And then I was like so frustrated because I had to move the washing machine back. Like, I had to move it out of the way to go there, and like my back was starting to act up. I grabbed the detergent bottles and I just like chucked them like out of the way so I could put the laundry machine back where it needed to be. And then I was like, look, I'll just do it when my back is feeling better. And then I finally got the laundry machine back in place. I got upstairs, I sat down on my computer, and I was like, I'll get back to this in a minute. I then immediately went and basically slept until my parents got home, and it completely slipped my mind. And from what I understand, I kind of bungled the the detergent that I used and all the other stuff, so apparently a lot of the clothing smelled like shit, and they had to get rerun anyway, so... Yeah, no, just firing on all sixes on the laundry front, which is crazy because, like, I actually did do my laundry, like, for myself when I was, like, living by myself. Sometimes I would take it back over to my parents to help out because I had a lot of, like, clothing and I didn't keep up with it as much as I probably should. Also, that fucking place made me pay to use the laundry. Yeah, no, just, like, complete bungling on my part today. I biffed that shit real bad.
It's like you rolled a nat 1.
It reminds me of when I made an omelet and I added a bunch of salt to it, and then I didn't realize that I bought salted butter, so I took one bite into it, and it was the most fucking nausea-inducing thing I'd ever eaten in my entire fucking life.
Good.
Yeah, no, not great, not great. Yeah, no, just real stinky, real bad.
You know what I do when I fuck that shit up?
What?
What?
I draw boobs.
I need to do that, actually. I want to be able to help out with doing the art for Hummingbird Words, a tabletop role-playing game that will happen at some point after we finish the 100 line. Live. Whether she was joking or not made no difference. This is one order I wasn't willing to follow. I couldn't kiss Hiroko, not with the way I felt about Karuha, or Nozomi for that matter. Still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not. But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't say or do anything. She didn't speak either. We sat there in silence, gazing at the undying flames, flickering in the distance. After what seemed like a long time, Hiroko finally broke the silence.
You didn't think I was serious, did you?
Maybe a little?
Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
A faint smile played across her lips for a moment. Then she abruptly got to her feet. She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her, and was left all on my own. Once again, Hiroko had avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile. So vulnerable. Like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely. Despite all that, I think I finally had my answer. Just now, Hiroko said I was as naive as ever. That's a weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that had happened, were starting to add up. Hiroko was like me. She wasn't the same Hiroko that started out here in this timeline.
She's also a time traveler.
I mean, there was that one ending where you kiss me on the head. Or on the lips. If you think about it, the head is... your lips are technically a part of your head.
Face.
Semantics.
That is true, actually. Hello? 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 This is a supplemental broadcast.
Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms.
That means you don't get anything special today.
Wow. Just use this time to train extra hard, okay?
Poggers!
Reminds me of the bit when when I was about to switch a department and while I was working on my retail job, I asked if I could get paid more money, and I just got told you can work more hours to get more money. Oh, and it was also a pay decrease.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually address the other thing. Oh no, like
I'm decrease. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
They didn't do it in the end because I think it might have been illegal for them to do that anyways.
Oh yeah, two things I didn't address about the laundry fiasco. Number one, that first bag of clothes I wasn't actually supposed to put in there. That was also going to be given over to like the church that takes like clothing donations. So I fucking did that shit by complete accident because I was like, surely there has to be more clothing than what's on this table right here. So, you know, extra bungle on top of that. Two, I will be cleaning up the laundry room tomorrow because that was a bit throwing all that shit around was a bit uncalled for, even if my back did hurt. Honestly, I'll probably do it after this.
Why didn't you just ask which bag was for what?
Because my mom was not home when I did the laundry, and I was like, I did.
Why didn't you text
her? I mean, honestly, I did it before, and she didn't ask before.
If I were you in that scenario, I would have just texted or called and asked which.
Yeah, no, I just kind of like bungled it a
bag
little bit.
was for which.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I have a fairly solid batting average on doing the laundry, so this was kind of this was just kind of like a what the fuck was that kind of, you know, like those graphs whenever people are like, wow, yeah, I'm starting to like steadily improve my art, and then you just have like an incredible like downshift for no reason, and then go back to normal. That was just today for me in terms of doing the laundry.
The way I see it, it's usually. Now, the way I see it, it's usually just like rolling a d20. Some days you hit that d20 and it feels like you're on top of the fucking world. Other days you hit the d1 and you find yourself just laughing at yourself in a puddle.
Yeah. Anyways, she blew me off again last night. And I was getting tired of this. Today's the day I get the truth out of her. Of course, just saying it was one thing. How do I actually do that, though? Technically, I'd refused to carry out Hiroko's final order. That meant our deal was off. Tried that straightforward approach, she'd only blow me off again. But what else can I do? Looks such a cliche, but maybe I could give her a present? Something special. Something that would show I really care about her to get her to trust me. Only problem is I can't think of anything that would move Hiroko this much. Thought about it for a while longer, but I still didn't come up with anything. I'll have to go ask the others. The final cat figurine!
Yes, it has to be the cat figurine.
Who do I go talk to first? Moko!
Obama.
What's good?
It has to be the cat figurine.
Talk to me. Perfect timing. Can I put you in a Cobra twist real quick? I'd rather you
Whoa!
didn't. Then what are you even doing here? What is there to do in a gym besides wrestling? There's tons of stuff. It's okay, I get it. You couldn't interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. What about it? You're saying that could have something to do with how Ato escaped? I didn't say anything about that yet. Sounds like it could be important, though. Can you tell me some more about that? It was yesterday, really early in the morning. I'd say 1 a.m. on day 9. I felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went on a little walk in the courtyard. Then I'm talking to Ato.
I've been wondering just how high that fountain over there can reach. Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up for me?
Once you mentioned it, I got curious too. I opened the valve and the water started shooting like a high geyser. Huge geyser, yeah. You just left it like that? Yeah, Ato asked me to. Said watching it would help him sleep. That
You're too
definitely
nice,
sounded
Moko.
suspicious. I wasn't sure what it meant yet, but it felt like I should remember it for later. Right now, I had to focus on Hiroko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had any idea what she might like. She left for a minute before answering. I don't know how much this will help, but she told me she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors. 3 colors? Yeah, stoplights, sports medals, that kind of thing. Even one that's got red, white, and rosé. Oh, another thing. Moko reached into her hood and pulled something out. I keep forgetting that she has a hood. Shanshokupan?
Shanshokupan.
It's 3 flavors in 1 bun! I got it from the cafeteria and I was gonna eat it later, but I got plenty more. You can have this one. I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left. What a delightful
Dan, now I
creature.
want some Japanese bread.
Hey, Ato.
Sanshoku,
Can you tell me things?
You usually get a 3-color bowl, a Sanshoku Don.
Oh.
Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me a while back and said, "You're alive." How did you know? I've been trying to figure out what you could have experienced to make you say that. And
And what?
you really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then.
That's a
That was just
load of
another
hogwash.
That was another ruse, huh?
Was it, though? I assure you, it's a very convincing theory.
If you let me say it, I'll
As if
tell
anyone
you.
would fall for that. I glared at Ato for a moment in silence.
If you did let me out, I could be useful in other ways, too.
I was just joking about the dick sucking.
I could act as your advisor, help you out with any little things you don't want anyone else knowing about.
Oh my god, I need to get my head out of the gutter right now.
I'm going to suck you in an interesting and peculiar way. Just the normal amount of suck, please! Not interested.
You're the one who's visiting me. Why are you even here if not to hear what I have to say?
I came here for ideas on how to get through to Hiroko. But even if Ato did know anything useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I might just have to tell everyone about the other thing, you know.
Which other thing?
About you coming from the future. You still haven't told them, have you?
Oh.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret this important isn't something you blurt out in the heat of the moment. No, I'm saving it for the right moment.
Suddenly I noticed something sticking out of Ato's pocket. I darted forward, reached in, and pulled it out. What's this?
Used condom.
Can't you tell? It's a balloon. Not just any balloon, either. It's made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extra sturdy.
This is not helping the Fudanshi in my brain.
I stared at the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together.
You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from.
My Fudanshi brain right now is just going brrrr.
Shoved it in my pocket and left.
I thought you were a Fujoshi.
Fujoshi brain going brrrr.
Not me. My first name isn't Fu.
Is your last name Donshi?
No. We keep saying Fujoshi.
My Fujoshi brain is just going brrrr.
Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mr. Sumino. The world's greatest mystery-solving twins are working a case here.
But you're not the Pines twins.
A case?
That's right.
Isn't it obvious? The sad or scandalous Outski disappearance for short.
That's pretty good.
Why is the short version longer? I found the clues.
No, not yet, but there is one thing that's interesting.
Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night?
No, not really.
The ground was damp. The whole place was soaked.
Alright, that's how he gets out.
There are a lot of plants here, so there is a lot of moisture around, but it was a lot wetter than usually yesterday. It was like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something.
Oh, I didn't notice that at all. What's got to do with the sad case?
That's the question we aim to answer during this investigation.
The ground in the courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I've got other things to worry about. Ask the Mankaka for ideas on what might make Hiroko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave the matter some serious thought before answering.
Okay.
Sorry, I've never really spoken to Hiroko all that much.
Me neither. I don't think I can tell you anything useful.
That's too bad.
She's scary as hell.
Here, maybe this will make up.
Parker reached into her pocket and took out something. Helix fossil? What's this?
It's a piece of poop.
What?
She's kidding. It looks like some kind of animal fossil to me. I couldn't tell you what kind of animal it was, though.
We found it when we were looking for Ato before. It looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go.
Without waiting for a reply, Kako pressed the strange fossil into my hand.
Have this.
Well, I had no reason to refuse to take it, and I figured it might come in useful for something later on. Hey, Shoma.
Oh, hey, Kumi, I got some popcorn with me. Are you here to help me train? I'm still so weak, I feel like I might keel over if an invader just looked at me hard enough.
Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. I told Shoma about my quest to gather information.
Something that'll make you look here to go open her heart? Well, I can think of one thing. Soft vinyl.
What?
Do not say that in my fucking ear, man.
Like plastic?
Like a seatbelt?
Also, can you get your ass out of my fucking ears?
Yeah, like a doll made of soft vinyl. Although doll isn't really the right word. Maybe figure would be better. It's not just the human-shaped ones she likes, after all.
Do you think they should bought those like little like like those like little those modern art looking like 3D little figurines of like characters that you'd like put into on a base, and it would like take you to like it was like a PC game of some kind. I forget the fucking name.
A lenticular sculpture?
Hold on a second. No, it's like
Is that what those are called?
It's the progenitus of like the Toys to Life type game. I had them, but I never used them properly. Hold on a second.
I think I know what you're
game.
talking about, but I don't quite know
Hold
what you're
on.
talking
No,
about.
I gotta find this. Hold on. I like Mattel Hyperscan. No. UB Funkies! That's right!
What? That sounds familiar.
Here, I think once you see like the shape of the figurine, you'll understand. You might remember you might have seen like an advertisement for it.
It sounds really super familiar.
These fucking things.
Thing! Oh yeah! These little guys!
I swear to God,
I fucking remember these dudes. I never used them.
I think I had one at one point. I think the funny thing is though is that like in spite of everything and probably like asking my parents to get it for me, I think I just like had the figures but never actually played the game itself. I don't think. There was another similar thing like that I forgot. Where it was like there was like little bugs and shit that you could like use and there was like a little game with them. I forget what it was though. Anyways.
You forgot?
I forgot. Did Hiroko tell you that herself?
Didn't you ever do that? Just forget? I forget.
Oh, dude, Mighty Beans, yeah.
I remember Mighty Beans!
That's right. I used to
played
collect
the shit out of Mighty Beans.
I used to collect them back in the complex. I don't know why I said it like that. As a sadistic ice queen like her secretly being passionate toy club. What the fuck?
You cannot.
Nice, placid Shoma, evil and intimidating Bebop.
Oh, weird.
For those of you who didn't notice, for those of you who can't see because of the fucking Discord, Joshi is apparently playing Deadlock at the same time, and that's what.
No, that's a screenshot I took a while back.
Also, here's Nizobi. I forgot to put.
That wasn't an O, as in you're not still playing Deadlock.
I mean, I'm not. I don't have it launched right now, so.
Oh, it's okay. Even if you played
Anyways,
the game before, so I don't begrudge you for playing Deadlock.
A sadistic ice queen like hers. Oh, a sadistic ice queen like hers secretly being a passionate toy collector. It's kind of cute, don't you think? That feels a little out of character for Shoma.
Takumi, have you seen my amiibo collection? I love Super Mario. Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shoma.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Fuck, even they say. Oh, speaking of toys. About two days ago, Eito asked me for something. I just remembered now, and it might have something to do with how he escaped.
What did he ask you for?
Some sturdy rubber balloons. Empty ones, of course. Not already inflated. Paracynical. There were about 100 of them.
100?
I made them using the gift-o-matic and gave them to him that morning, along with his breakfast, meaning my popcorn, Kunisumino.
Isn't this like... I think it's funny because I think I think Uchikoshi's recycling a bit from the beginning, from like the first Somnium in the Somnium files, where you use a balloon to open up a cage. Yeah. It's a puzzle in like a dreamscape world, so not a particularly big spoiler.
He said he wanted them to help strengthen his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity.
Dude, if you want to do that, just drink a shit ton.
Suck some dick.
Not the direction I was gonna go. I was gonna say how I did it when I was growing up, where like during summer camp they had fucking they had like strawberry lemonade that you could just like get out of the tap, and I would just like grab it and I'd drink the whole thing in one go, and I just keep doing it.
Dude, that's awesome.
I didn't believe that was all there was to it, of course. But I didn't see how it could hurt, so I gave them to him anyway.
You know, there was actually the time where I went to an Applebee's, and I just, like, they had, like, free refills, so I just kept getting pink lemonade. I ended up drinking so much that I could feel it going back up my throat, so I was like, that's enough pink lemonade. The next time I went there, they were no longer doing free refills, so I'm assuming that I had some kind of fault involved with that. Hey, Kyoshika!
Something that would touch Lady Hiruko's heart.
Okay, are you going to say something that happens to implicate you in Ato's attempted escape?
I'm not sure how useful this would be, but I believe she likes cats.
Oh! No way!
Cats?
You know, furry creatures that go meow. She had a pet one back in the complex.
I mean, I know that she likes having women follow her around. I didn't think she was literally into pussy.
I mean, she's also...
Ha ha ha!
But Takumi, apparently
She
she's also
admires
into
their
dick.
independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits.
Everybody's either gay or Takumi sexual, which isn't necessarily mutually which can and cannot be mutually exclusive.
What do you mean by this? What do you mean by?
I know exactly.
What do you mean Takumi's sexual? That doesn't mean they could be bi.
It literally just means that most characters are down for fucking the main character.
DTFE. I am never saying that again. That just sounded gross coming out of my mouth.
DTFE.
Would you like
I have a pen. I have an app.
No!
Oh, God.
No! No!
Apple pen.
Pineapple pen.
That was the meme that made me feel old, because I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Pineapple thing.
Alright, let's go. Let's keep going.
I already said this line.
Alright, cool. Sorry. Cats, huh?
If I may, I've been wondering about Sir Ato.
God damn it!
Do you really think you could have broken out of his cage without any assistance?
Alright, cool. You're not going to implicate yourself in this. Alright, no, I think he kind of got help by accident. Something bothering you about that theory?
It may be nothing, but... something curious happened 2 days ago on the night of day 8, after we all assembled in the cafeteria. When I heard there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air.
Oh, hold on a second.
While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Ato, of course. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the grounds.
God!
The sound of the water was keeping him awake. Even a prisoner deserves humane treatment, and I thought it couldn't possibly do any harm.
So you did it?
Yes. I don't see how it could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it.
Alright, buddy.
It's like no comment.
Not only did I figure out what I needed to know, I also figured out how fucking Ato escaped. I think this is all I'm gonna learn for now. I didn't know if I'm any closer to winning Hideko over, but at least I know more about her interests now. I think she wants a cat vinyl figure. It's almost as if I've heard of this before.
That sadistic bitch loves vinyl.
That bitch-ass motherfucker loves those cats. I swear to God. So I want to give her the present of vinyl figure.
Hideko's like, damn, I almost respect it if it's coming from Shoma. Holy shit. That's improvement.
But not just any cat. There's one more important detail that I learned, and that's... she likes stuff that comes in color 3s. A cat with 3 colors. A calico, yeah. Alright, I better head to the gift-o-matic and whip up a calico cat figure. Aw, it's a calico cat figure.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
How adorable.
I love it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay, it's done.
Fuck
I was
ass
think about it. That I feel like it should have been more stylized, but no, yeah, that's just a smiling picture of a cat. Yeah. Okay, it's done. Now just give it to Hideko.
Picture.
I mean,
Aww,
there is literally a picture of a cat. It'd be well to figure out where Hideko was.
Con's like, oh, I love getting that meme when I try to, like, hand out free crack. She's like, no, Joshua, I don't like getting
No, Joshy, I don't want free crack. Leave me alone.
No, Con, this isn't,
No,
this
it's
isn't free. You have to distribute it. Distribute my crack.
No.
no,
Yes, you
no.
will.
That would not be me. This
No,
would
we're
be me.
not done.
Hello, 911. There's a strange man over here selling crack behind a few
You
stores over here.
fucking
You should probably-
narc!
Josh, what are you
Fucking-
doing?
You fucking
You're selling
snitch.
crack.
I like that implies Joshy was selling crack.
Josh, what are you doing? Selling crack. What
We have
the
already
fuck?
established this. I am. No, we have already
least he's not
established this.
drinking
I
orange.
am a narc. I would stool pigeon you guys so fucking hard if you were selling crack.
Oh my god. Alright, damn. Keep that in mind.
But
I
I'm
guess.
selling it to the elite.
Look, remember the song, listen, remember the song Prison Song by System of a Down? Drug money through the rig elections and change laws around the world. They want to build a prison!
Takumi? What are you doing in here? Haven't you heard of knocking?
Yelling System of a
No.
Down lyrics will reset any conversation. Whoops. Sorry.
Open up the door.
I,
It's real.
I have something that is not System of a Down.
No, I think that's DMX.
Hmm. I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but head of the Calico Cat figure to Hiroko.
I don't understand.
I wanted to give
Oh,
this
yeah,
to
DMX
you
is
like
dead.
I wanted to give this to you like 90 roots ago, but they wouldn't let me. It's a present.
Forgot about
I forget
this.
that
Mhm.
What,
For
the
you.
Calico or DMX being dead?
The cat.
Oh.
Thought you might
I
like
forgot
it.
she was into cats.
Hiroko stared
I
at the
didn't.
little plastic figure and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much.
It's not possible.
What do you mean?
You couldn't possibly have known.
I'm just asking people about your interests. About what? Hiroko didn't reply, but slipped the cat figure into her pocket. There's more going on here than I realized, but I'd gotten through to her. That much was clear. Pressing my advantage, looked her in the eyes and asked again. Hiroko, please. Tell me the truth. The truth about you. She's actually a grime traveler. Oh, holy shit, we're bringing back the feature! We're bringing
Begin
it
persuasion.
back!
Go.
Remember
What is this? What is this? Just suddenly giving me a gift?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods?
Yes.
You must think I'm a fool. Did you think giving me a present would get me to spill my guts to you? Please.
She got it.
Project your ridiculous ideas
Hold on.
onto me. This paltry trinket isn't
That's
enough
not
to
it!
change my mind.
Come on, that's not what I'm doing at all.
I want to express myself to you. I thought it would help you understand that I'm acting in good faith. Or that you'd at least see how serious I am.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order. Therefore,
You actually meant that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, bad.
Oh, whoops. I beefed it. I beefed it! No!
See, you know my ass couldn't be in a relationship with Hiroko because of this exact moment. Where it's like, wait, you wanted me to? And she's like, what the fuck's your problem? And I go, I don't know! Why are you giving me mixed messages?
I don't
What
understand
the
romantic cues!
I don't! I'm stupid! Ah!
I'm a little dumb bitch! Tell me! I need clear, specific instructions!
Tell me or fist fight me! That's the only way I know!
Do you mean last night?
What are you talking about?
But what are you talking about?
I don't really follow what you're saying.
Oh, then so be it. Although...
Well, there is something on my mind.
What is it?
And she's got to get it off her chest.
Kiriko just says dang and
Oh.
Mappa.
What is...
Let me just ask this. Why would you give something like that to me? A calico cat figure.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
It just felt right. Oh, god damn, I thought that was the magic word.
Nope.
No,
You beat it.
Stop sending me all these mixed messages.
I thought you'd like it.
I couldn't do it right. Fuck me.
What? I thought I pressed. I thought you'd like it.
Myself.
Oh, god damn it! It sped up too fast. That's why.
What made you pick?
Thought you'd like it. Cause you are my Nakama.
Huh?
I somehow knew you'd like it.
I see. It's true, I do like calico toys. Being totally honest with you, I was happy you gave it to me.
But how? How did you know? My fondness for soft vinyl figures. You couldn't possibly have known about that.
You told me yourself.
Son of a...
In the future past.
In the days of future past. I asked Kyoshika, Shoma, and Mocha about you, but that was just an excuse. I knew long before I asked any of them. I swear it. The fact that you like cats and collect calico toys. Like I said, I remember you telling me yourself.
But how could you... No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. Well, I guess you have my thanks. For the calico toy.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't say anything for that one, yeah. Oh. Persona 4. Hey, what'd you say just now? What do you mean by, that's impossible?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
How am I supposed to...
I told you, it's some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
I do know! I actually do know!
I know. I do know.
I know all too well.
What is it you think you know exactly?
I know, Pookie Bear! All the pain and suffering you've been through!
Watch your mouth.
Fucking shut up!
You've been isolated all this time!
Why didn't you pick the shut up? Damn!
Because I'd have to fucking retry it again.
Me looking at Hiroko being like, shut the fuck up! That felt good
Shouldering
to
this burden alone. Isn't that right?
Stop it.
I guess, if there's something weighing you down, I want a piece of that burden. I want a slice of that pie. No, not just a piece.
I wanna break off a piece of that Kit board.
I see what you did there.
I'll share it with you!
Bring me a piece of that Kit board. Share the load, brother.
What?
Hiruko, we can build a new future. One where nobody has to die. A future where we all make it to day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day 101, day 102. And
1 of 3, 1 of 4, 1 of 5.
Let's create a future where we can live happily forever. But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, perfect future that we all deserve. Together.
Success!
I forgot that it exploded, or remember that it exploded in glass. That's really funny.
Bring me up this naked Kit Bar.
No one would pick that.
Bring me up piece of that Kit Kat. I fucking love that goddamn bit.
You ever tried matcha Kit Kats? Or green tea Kit Kats?
No,
I've had green tea. I think I've had green tea Kit Kats once or twice.
I've tried matcha Pocky, but I can't quite get into it.
I don't think I'm a big fan of matcha.
It's alright.
As it turns out, it's
just
strong
ground up
flavored
green
and
tea.
bitter.
I also like milk tea Kit
The
Kats.
only
Those
matcha
taste
I have is like
great.
it's like part of a blend, so it's not too overwhelmingly bitter.
Neat. Takumi, are you sure you can handle it?
Shit.
Load Hideko.
Oh my god.
The truth is a lot
Shoma
more
just
clear
appears
than
up out of nowhere. That's
And
right.
once you hear
I know too.
there'll be no going back.
Evil and intimidating Shoma.
Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure you want to know?
All right, I'll tell you. But promise me one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you.
I look into her eyes again. Okay, I promise! Yuriko seemed to accept my resolve. Then she abruptly left the room and led me outside. What are we doing out here?
I wanted us to see the satellite.
Yuriko looked up into the night sky where the pale, shimmering artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it. But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
You've probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you.
I hesitated for a moment, and then nodded.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times.
Bitch, me too.
Every time, things play out a little different and create all kinds of problems.
Yumi, don't call her a bitch.
I've experienced all those variations, all the branching timelines that result from the different choices we made. That's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among other things. And all of this doesn't just apply to me. There's someone else.
Shoma!
And that's you, Takumi.
Sorry.
Huh?
You've also experienced our 100 days here countless times before.
What was she talking about? I was so confused. I blurted out the first thing that came into my head. Can't be right. It's only my second time here.
No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me, over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others.
No. Can't be.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop.
Oh, sort of like the sort of like a.
You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Okay, so
This
like
was
a
the real loopers all along.
Okay,
This
so
is
it's
the
like a
true
cause
loop.
that. So it's like the. Okay, so it's like the.
Lock!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wait a minute! Open!
Is open!
'Cause we
So
did
I
all- we
will
did- we
say
did everything
right
before
now.
this.
Damn.
Yep.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now, I will say right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right
this
now?
was a lock for this route.
Oh, okay.
The game, this was a lock. So pretty much at this point, it would have locked you the fuck out. Now, I don't know how to say this. I can reveal some routes. Well, actually,
I mean, would the story not would like what's gonna happen in the story not kind of key us into which one this would have unlocked, or rather, what route would have unlocked it?
Yes, but it's a little bit confusing.
Okay.
I will simply let you play it out a bit longer. Actually, I'll wait, and then I'll talk to you guys about it a bit later.
Okay.
I'll talk to you at the end of the stream. Just
But
keep
think
going.
about this for now.
Okay.
So then this is like the causality loop that was in Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
It's more that we're trapped in a time loop. That goes for
I love how it accounted for you not having it unlocked at that point.
Mhm.
By the way, this entire bit you've played up to, that besides the romance thing, could have been your first route.
Yeah, no, that's the really interesting bit.
Except the majority of people that I talked to, fucking
Killed Ato.
fucking killed Ato first, or with Rindy's case, got to the second scenario ending.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Which one was your first ending, Joshy?
My first ending? I'm pretty sure it might have been... It might have actually been the mystery route, actually. I got kicked out.
The moment I heard those words, my head seemed to fill with a blindingly bright light. And then...
Brain blast.
Ghosts! Aliens! Dead Kurata! Hug! Death! Pits! Death! And we kissed!
So, like...
So the answer is we had to do every fucking route.
The answer is actually a little bit more stupid than that, actually.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I looked it up. The only endings that are required for this are the slasher, box of calamities, and then getting to what you can in the mystery. Those are the only 3 ones that are locking you from doing this route.
That's kind of surprising,
because
there's
only
a
3.
There's a handful
That's
of those
insane,
that, like,
because there's other routes that were shown, but it's
Yeah.
only those 3 that are the locks.
The next thing I knew, I was back in my room, lying on my bed. Hiriko was there with me.
You promised me you wouldn't let the truth destroy you. And
I just...
You fainted the moment you heard it. What are you? A salmon roe?
I don't know. How would you feel if someone
Those
pushed
fangs.
you
Does that
dead?
mean that the comedy ending is canon too?
Yeah.
And fall apart when the heat is on.
Look, I'm sorry, I got brain blasted, okay? You got a point. I held myself up and got to my feet. Oh, you want to say something, Jadri?
Oh, no. I just find it funny. Wow, you're such a pussy, Takumi. And I go, I literally got, like, a equivalent of a brain punch. Fuck you.
Sunlight was streaming.
Yeah,
into
well,
the
you were
window.
dead in like half of those timelines, and I still held it down, so it does say about you, huh?
Sunlight was streaming in through the window. I must have been lying there all night. I remembered about the other times I've lived through these 100 days. And about what happened in those other... I guess we should call them timelines?
Oh, wait, I was super wrong. I have to correct myself. I think I said the box of blessings. I don't think the box of blessings count. I think it's it's Calamity's side only, and I think also Slasher. So that covers some stuff it did post.
Yeah.
But that it will start to get a little bit nonsensical a bit later.
Okay.
But not all of them, right?
Yeah. It's all a little fragmented. I'm sure there will be other barriers at different points during this timeline.
How many did you remember? 10? 20? More than that?
No, not even that many.
You're still just a beginner.
Man, fuck you.
A beginner?
Come with me.
Hey, where are we going this time?
You wanted to hear the whole truth, didn't you? It's not something I can talk about here.
Yuriko left the room. Still feeling a little clueless, I followed her.
We should be safe here. First, I want to hear what you know. Which TLs did you remember? And how much do you remember about them?
TLs.
That's the abbreviation for timeline of a thing. Head. We can use the full version if you want.
This shit is not happening.
Stop pushing for fetch.
I'm not really sure to explain which ones are remembered, though.
Any key points or characteristics will do.
Okay, but... honestly, I don't feel good about this. Many of the timelines I remember ended in tragedy. Many of our friends died in those alternate realities. They were murdered. Killed in ways so gruesome and cruel that I didn't even want to say them out loud. It hurts to think about them. I started to think I'd have been better off never remembering it at all. On the other hand...
I warned you. Once you know the truth, there's no going back. But you said you could handle it. You promised not to let it destroy you.
I did say that. Now I had to stand by it. In spite of the pain it caused me, I began to speak. Okay. Here goes. Slowly, hesitantly, I told Yuriko what I remembered about the other timelines. The Gi parasites. The series of murders caused by them.
Mm-hmm.
The exorcism rituals I held with Gaku.
We could probably leave that one out, though.
Getting into the escape pod with Hiroko and Tsubasa and setting off for the satellite.
That was a really dark one.
There's no timeline with a serial killer in it, too. Except that time it turned out to be Yugamu. Wait,
At that
Yugamu?
time.
Yugamu was the killer? I felt a sudden jolt of pain in my head. My memories must have been getting mixed up.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. I squeezed Hiroko's hand to reassure her and carried on. I told her about another timeline where zombies started appearing.
Zombies!
We started using Yugamu as bait at first. We tried using Yugamu as bait first. But even after that, our friends kept dying and coming back to zombies. Because of that fucking one of fucking Kako just going full force.
Yeah, she got fucking... when she got turned, she fucking got feral as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I got caught by them, too.
Wait a minute. Did I become a zombie in that timeline as well?
Yes. Yeah. You were killed on day 58.
I think I remember that. The zombie Ato attacked me from behind. But after that, there's nothing.
I guess you wouldn't remember being a zombie, huh?
Of course not. By that point, I wasn't me anymore. We'll talk more about that timeline later. Tell me about the others.
I nodded. There's not much to tell. There's just one more I can remember. That one all started with Gackt being killed. Then, Kako's body was found. She'd been poisoned. After some investigation, we figured out that it was Shoma who killed Kako. Then he was found dead too, killed by Ava. You know about Ava, right?
You don't have to check in with me like that. Assume I know everything besides what happened while I was zombified.
Okay, well, Ava activated her self-destruct device and died too. But that still wasn't the end of it. The killings continued. Next to go was Tsubasa, then Moko. And then Kurata was found strangled in the secret room in the school's basement. That's all I know. Shoma and Ava both mentioned a mastermind called X, but we never figured out who that was. Probably them who killed Gaku, Tsubasa, Moko, and Kurata, though. Hideko pulled her glasses up and directed a piercing glare at me.
Is that really everything?
Yeah, of course. Stood in a space for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Her expression unreadable. She was clearly thinking hard, but about what, I had no idea. Finally, she spoke.
I take back what I said before. You're not a salmon roe. Your mind is a tempered steel shell that can shrug off any attack.
Thank you? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. You'll understand soon enough.
I mean, you got all the most fucked timelines.
Why do we keep moving around?
To throw off anyone who might be trying to eavesdrop on us.
And to change
Good call,
up the
honestly.
scenery.
Is someone really doing that?
Probably not, but it pays to be careful.
So, going from place to place is safer than staying put and going through the whole story. Hideko nodded. Also, it makes sense because, that way you can, have, like, save bits in between each very long descriptor.
I suppose it's my turn. Ask me anything, apart from my credit card information.
Fuck!
What about the 2 digits on the back?
First of all, I want to know about your memories. When did you start remembering other timelines?
Do you remember what happened on day 3? That's when you decided to keep it a secret that you'd come from the future. And yet you made up the story about reading Ato's diary to explain how you knew what he was up to. My memories returned right after that, although I don't remember everything either. So far, I've only managed to recall 146 timelines. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
146?!
Yes, I've been through at
Sounds like
least
she's done this
146 loops, and most of them made it to day 100.
Yeah.
Doing the math, that's 14,600 days divided by 365. That makes 40. I've been living at this school, in this loop, for at least 40 years.
Why?
40 years? 14,600 days? Hard to even wrap my head around that length of time.
Hideko is mentally 58.
That explains so much.
Knows more than we could ever possibly begin to imagine. It's making
I mean, it must be like a fucked version of it because like it's all refrained in one area.
Yeah, it's making my brain freeze up. I just stood there, completely dumbfounded.
And that's only the bare minimum. Accounting for loops I haven't remembered yet, the real number is probably even bigger. This is only speculation, but I think something similar is going on with you.
Huh?
Sorry. There's a good chance you've lived through these 100 days just as much as I have. At least 146 loops or 40 years. It's all happened. You've just forgotten about it.
We changed locations again. I was still dazed and confused, so Hiroko picked up the conversation without any prompting.
Across those 146 loops, lots of different things have happened, obviously.
146.
But apart from a few exceptions, the enemy attacks always occur on the same days. That's why I insisted we go to second to last Defense Academy on day 6.
Hey, Justin, do you mind pausing real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Can you check how many endings you have?
Now that's a good question.
You have 90 endings. So there is roughly over 50 timelines you may have not even experienced. And it might not even include the ones you did experience already.
That is the interesting part, yeah.
Day 7 would have been too late. That's when Mervram attacked the school. Likewise, on day 8, there would have been attacks on both enemies. If that had happened, somebody would be sure to die. Getting the entire Special Defense Unit together by day 6 was the only way to prevent that.
Did you tell Sirei and Nigo all this?
Yes. Including the part about me being a time looper.
It's all starting to add up now. That's how those two suddenly knew when the attacks would happen.
I'm surprised they actually bought her. At least they believed her.
Why didn't you tell me about the loop? You told Sirei and Nigo, but not me?
I did tell you. I've told you, and the others, so many times, in so many timelines. But things always played out in the worst possible ways when I did. All of you died, and I was the only one left standing. It's happened like that dozens of times. For some reason, telling people the truth only takes us down dark, chaotic paths. It's like we're cursed, never able to escape our fates or change it for the better. Sorry. Just yawning. I don't want to watch you all die anymore. So I stayed quiet about it. I thought if I didn't tell anyone, then maybe.
But you're telling me about it now. Is that okay?
You're the one who kept asking. You just wouldn't let it go.
I guess that's true. Hiroko drew in a deep breath and exhaled. She repeated the process a couple of times until she regained her usual composure.
It's all right. That's not the only reason I decided to tell you. I have a feeling that this timeline might be different. I've got no concrete grounds for thinking that, but...
Hiroko reached into her pocket, brought out the calico cat figure I'd given her yesterday, and squeezed it tenderly.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
She put the cat back in her pocket and said no more. Transition!
Yep.
This explains a lot, but I still don't understand how we got stuck in this time loop in the first place.
Before we get into that, let me tell you some more about the loop itself. It begins on our second day here. More specifically, the night of day 2.
Oh, wait.
Dang it! right before Ato destroys Sea-Ray. After the loop resets, there's always the point in time that we return to.
And when does it repeat?
It depends. There are two possibilities. Either when we die, or at 10 a.m. on day 100.
Day 100? 10 a.m.?
Yes, right around that time the school launches its final attack.
School?
For whatever reason, even if we make it to the end, we still can't escape this place. When it gets to 10 o'clock, we'll be forced back to day 2 to do it all again. You said you remembered a timeline where we managed to get into the escape pod. Yes? But do you remember anything from after that?
No.
Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
I remember taking off for the satellite and watching the final attack through the window. Come to think of it, the only route that we actually did get to the end of it all was through the fucking... was through the last, like... was through, the Sea-Ray route, technically. Or where the one where we all, decide to, you know, let him... do the I guess the birth experiment.
Are you talking about like him doing that? Yeah.
But there's nothing after that.
You see. You don't have any memories of us actually reaching the artificial satellite. Neither do I. Before we can get there, our consciousnesses are pulled back.
And we start again from day 2. Hiroko nodded. But is this really all true? Somehow I have a distant memory of days beyond day 100.
I know I said things turn back on the loop on day 100 at 10 a.m. But that's no more than an educated guess.
Okay, so sometimes it does happen.
It could end up being slightly earlier or later, or in some situations, much later.
What kind of situations could that be, Hideko? I don't fucking know. Sorry, I had to comment that. I was making a joke.
Got you.
But even though, it doesn't change the fact that we'll be brought back to the evening of day 2 at some point.
Damn.
To think about. Think about it. If you continue to exist in a timeline after day 100 into old age, how could you possibly retain those memories from after day 100 in the here and now?
You're right. If we weren't caught in this loop, I wouldn't be able to remember any of that time. I must have gone back to day 2 even in those longer timelines. That's why I can only vaguely remember them.
But going beyond day 100 is an extremely rare, anomalous event. It's probably safe to say that, in general, the loop turns back on itself on day 100 at 10 a.m.
Good way to catch people who did the second route. Uchikoshi, good job.
You mean second scenario?
The second scenario, yeah.
I mean, like, the thing is that I'll bring this up. And I'll just go ahead and say this. The odd part is that, like, the rebellion arc, when you chose to save what is it? What's your fucking name? Fucking Commune instead of Nozomi. It flash forwards 15 years.
That's right. Yeah, it does.
Huh.
So that means that like also alternative. It is also a way of stating that straight up like, hey, even in the killing game route, the polycule went to live on. I guess it's just their consciousness got pulled back eventually. Or something like that. It's kind of weird because like they just say like, "Oh, we've never made it back to the satellite." I remember also it was a very cool thing because I remember Sim brought this up way earlier about like we always cut off before we reach the fucking satellite, and I was like, oh yeah, we do. And then
it was
right here,
weird because at the end of the very first route, it implied that a thing happened when they reached the satellite. But then we never actually get to see the satellite in all of the other routes, even where it's fine, which was weird.
There is also a thing that throws this in the wrench. Technically, the Cult of Takumi, when you choose to double down and be a horrible person, you do see Takumi in the satellite for a brief moment. But like that's not me saying it doesn't make any sense. It's more like it's to illustrate that like Kirika's coming up with this rule, but it can't be fast or loose about it because it can't necessarily be how it works.
Listen, most of the time it ends around there. It might change
so
though.
I will say this. I will say this. It is clear that like Uchikoshi and Kodaka probably talked a lot between these plot revelations a bit because there's some interconnecting bits here that's like there's no they have had all been in the room that must have been agreed on like how these were going to like kind of connect. Or at least some of them.
All right. When I arrived back in the past, I didn't have any memories of other timelines. Was it the same for you, Hiruko?
I told you already, didn't I? My memory started returning on day 3. We forget everything the moment we return to the start of the loop. In some cases, like right now, we suddenly remember them again. I have no idea what causes it, nor if there's any kind of rule governing the process.
That is weird. Since I still remember my first timeline when I go back to day 2.
That's probably because of your cryptoglyphin.
What do you mean?
The first timeline we experienced. I'll just call it the cycle. Things easier. During that cycle, you absorbed Ato's power, but not just his.
I got the baby.
When I was killed by Ato.
Yes.
And now.
Yes.
On the 100th day of the first cycle, you had that ghost boy's power deep inside. That made you strong enough to retain your memories when you traveled back in time.
Wait a minute. So the time loop and cryptoglobin are related somehow?
It only stands to reason. Think about it. What's your specialist skill?
Special redo. The power to try things again.
See? It all adds up.
What about you?
Specialist skill?
Your special discipline skill is totally different from mine.
We have not seen a fucking fight scene in so long. I forget what like literally everybody's special ability is.
Yeah.
To be honest,
what?
I don't fucking know either because I don't think it's ever been shown.
True.
You know how some people are really good at multiple subjects? Like history and math, it's the same principle.
So you've got the power to redo things as well?
I do.
Shit, okay. Then why haven't I ever seen you do it before?
Technically, I've never seen you redo something either. That was pretty good.
Hiruko's passive is Special Discipline. When she kills an enemy, she gains +1 attack.
Oh, it's their gameplay stuff. Okay.
The effects of skills that alter the flow of time are only visible to their user. Neither of us can tell when the other uses this skill or what changes when they do.
Does that mean? Does that mean there are defensive battles we've only won thanks to you redoing yourself?
I've lived through this loop 146 times. Don't underestimate what I can do.
Also, wait, so do you not have the skip button? I don't know who has that. That's weird, actually.
Well, 146 times in the same loop, I'm pretty sure she's seen and probably done some shit.
She just
It
yells
turns
skip.
out, like literally fucking one of the writers just breaks open the fucking fourth wall and goes, "Here you go," and just leaves.
Okay, I think I get that the
Fucking know
time loop is somehow
exactly how
caused
big
by
your
our...
dick is.
Okay, I think I get that the time loop is somehow caused by our specialist skill. But there's still something I don't understand. At the end of the first cycle, I wanted to change things more than anything. That's how I was able to go back to the night of day 2. But why does it keep happening in the other timelines? Why does dying or making it to 10 a.m. on day 100 pull us back to the same point?
I don't. But I have a theory. It's because that initial jump back in time was the trigger. Think of spinning tops. They'd never stop spinning if it wasn't for friction. Like in Inception. The same goes for things like pendulums or springs going downstairs. In a situation where there was no resistance, all it would take is one little push and they'd keep moving forever. Newton's laws.
Forever?
That's right.
Does that mean we're going to be stuck in this loop forever?
There must be a way to break out of it. There has to be.
What is it?
Do you think I've had to put up with that idiotic face of yours for over 14,000 days if I knew?
That's just me and Hideko.
So we don't know how to escape?
Not right now, at least. But...
But what?
This is a first for me.
Huh?
The timeline we're currently in is different from the others I remember. We've made it to day 11 without a single member of our team dying. In all 146 loops, that's never happened before. This timeline must be special somehow.
Is that necessarily a good thing, though? If neither of us have experienced a timeline like this before, we won't be able to predict what's going to happen.
That's true. Aside from when the enemy attacks occurs. But this could be our chance. A chance to finally escape this loop. All the other timelines have ended in tragedy, one way or another. But this one could be different.
John?
The fact that we don't know what's coming means there's still untapped possibilities.
Hideko's eyes were sparkling. I'd never seen her this excited.
Do you remember what I told you on the night of the third day?
No.
About not killing Ato and keeping your time travel a secret from the others? I do. I said they were probably the right choices.
Because those choices are what created this timeline. We finally have a chance to change things?
Exactly.
Then my coming from the future in the time loop.
If we want to preserve this timeline's integrity, it's best that we don't tell the others.
Yeah!
There's a good chance things will develop the way they did in the other timelines if we do.
There was still plenty I didn't understand about this time loop thing, but I had a pretty good grasp on the basics. It felt like Hideko had told me everything she knew about it anyway. But there were other questions I needed answers to. What was it that Siri had handed Hideko that day in the war room? What was with that old lab in the ruins? What was parallel leaping? Why was Ato still alive when I saw his dead body before? Why did Hiriko try to strangle me that time in the infirmary? Who is in the drone she put into the Revive-O-Matic? And, perhaps strangest of all, why was she crying when I saw her on the roof at the end of day 9? Just as I was about to ask her.
That should do it for today.
Huh?
You need time to process all this information. We can pick up this conversation again tomorrow.
No, I'm fine, really. But Hiriko wouldn't listen. He turned around and headed back towards the school, refusing to say any more. Oh man. Oh man! Why is she always like this? Oh, that Hiriko! Oh man!
Man,
Not
Hiriko,
much else to do.
what
I'm
an
back to my
opportune
room.
time to pick to do that. Where's to take a break? Isn't that crazy?
Thinking about it now, all those mysteries wouldn't do me a lot of good now. Not to mention, we still have plenty of battles to fight here on. I keep building on my bonds with the rest of the team, so we'll be ready for those challenges! Let's take a look around and see what everyone's doing. Free time!
So there you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? Okay, shit.
I mean, I might as well do the free time really quickly. You just gotta go get the resources, you know?
Causality loop.
Hey, daughter me, I've missed you.
Bye, Darumi.
Okay.
Just like him walking up to Darumi. You've been dead for so long. Holy shit.
I've been dead inside the whole time, Takumi. Unless
No,
you're a
but like
time
literally dead.
Takumi, are you sure you're not breaking like the idea of not letting anyone know?
Shut up!
About that?
So when they started telling me stuff, I don't think she's gonna be able to go back on that promise now. And then I went to bed. Honk shoo me 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 me. Honk shoo me 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 me. Shoo me me me. Let's keep going for a little bit. You know, just until, you know, we hit like a good stopping point. Well, a better stopping
It is like
point.
right now.
Yeah, sure. Alright, we can talk. We can stop now.
I was going to say, like, Yuriko was like, yeah, I'm gonna monologue at you more later.
Alrighty then. Well, we're finally on track to the true, the real, the truest true, the
What do you
realest
mean by
real.
that?
Because this is the one that relies on like information from like most of the other loops at the very least, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's kind of it's the double ultra super big extra twists on top of the other twists.
Rendy did tell me this, and I think she told you this before, but she said that this is technically, yeah, I guess you could describe it as the truth, but it isn't the true end, if you get what I mean.
Oh.
It's not the true end, or is it?
Or is
it the real end?
I mean, isn't the kind of idea that it's a little bit, you can kind of like pick whatever you want to be like your true ending, really? Like actually though.
Yes, and this one does contain the one that I consider to be my true end. Although Kodaka and Uchikoshi have different plans for us apparently, because I know Kodaka's saying it, but right here Uchikoshi's also kind of hinting at maybe there's still more.
Oh my god.
I like the idea of, nah, we certainly didn't take it, like, Kodaka and Uchikoshi, we didn't write, like, 40 of these endings. But also, you won't believe the crazy ideas we have in our pocket that we didn't use this first time.
Like, I appreciate the boundless enthusiasm they have for the thing that they've made, but I think to a certain degree it's kind of, I think that don't get me wrong. Now don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad idea to necessarily say that they don't want more. I think it's perfectly understandable to want to be able to write more, especially for literally the most ambitious visual novel made, like, actually for real, for true. But, like, I hope that what they're planning on writing is less of, like, alright, time for 100 more time for like 300 more loops starting from day one, and more like, okay, no, we're gonna do like an actual continuation based off of like certain routes, or we'll kind of like try to like coalesce the endings into something that feels like, you know, meaningful, and then we can kind of push off from there a little bit. But it's like, I'm a little bit worried that if they're just like, we just want to write 1 million endings, we want to write 1 million routes with the same cast of characters, and then they never actually progress or change or become like actually like tangibly different at all. It's like, oh, you know, there's only so much you can do with these guys, I guess. I think there's definitely certain characters that they could probably do, like, that could maybe do with like a little bit more time in the spotlight to like actually kind of be characters. Yeah, Nozomi,
Sorry.
for sure.
Moko.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. I am super falling asleep right now.
Okay.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
Night. Oyasumi.
But it's just that it's like, I sincerely hope that they don't go a little too overboard with
Yeah, but
how
like
much they intend to add to the 100 line.
I was going to say that I don't think it's just solely Kodaka being the only one that wants to do that type of thing. Like,
Oh,
I think
no.
Uchikoshi's also probably like, yeah, I'm down to do fucking more shit, dog.
Yeah, no, sure. Like, I'm certain that they've probably got like plenty ideas, but
Because
like,
like I know people will scoff sometimes because Kodaka like does sometimes draw ire from people, whether I think it is for valid criticisms of his writing sometimes, or I hate to say this, I feel like a lot of people tend to just dog on him because he's the Danganronpa guy a little bit. And he might be into that a little bit sometimes. I gotta wonder if the guy's got a humiliation kink. Fucking, but like, it's also clear from here. That's why it's like when I hear, yeah, when Kogadaka goes, yes, we want more. It's like, yeah, no, I feel like Uchikoshi probably also wants more.
No, yeah, like, I'm not gonna say
he wrote like 2 routes, effectively.
No,
but
yeah,
like
if
planned out the rest of them. So
I will say, I do think it's maybe a bit ambitious for, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure Kodaka probably wants to, I'm sure Kodaka and Uchikoshi probably want to write some more as well, but like, it's been ambitious for Kodaka to be like, I want this one visual novel to have stuff added to it for 10 straight years. I want to write this forever.
I kind of want to know the context of the quote a little bit more, because is it Kodaka like saying that as like an exaggeration or like an example of how long they would wait to take they would be willing to wait to take to tell the story of it? Because it's like I can kind of get where they're coming from, and like I do think that like there's fair enough like ammunition in here to tell like more, and for all we know, Kodaka might be like, Kodaka might come out and say like, yeah, no, we're not restricted to staying to the 100 days.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, if they genuinely want to like if they want to like expand on certain things and like have a little bit more, then like, by all means. Like, I'm not saying they can't do it or anything like that. It's just, you know, like, you gotta kind of like, how do I say this? So sometimes I feel like when you're that enthusiastic about something, your stomach is a little bit, your eyes are a bit larger than your stomach, I guess, for a lack of better words.
I will
I
will say something too, real quick. Rindy might choke me for this, but fuck it, I'll just say it anyway. The commanders never show their face besides Ava and like Factionist.
Yeah, no,
it's a real shame. Well, I mean, DLC. They're gonna push a million goddamn merchandisings.
So you know, like that's also like why some people are like who've played the game are like, no, I'm down for a little bit more, because it's like there are things in here like you're gonna get to this point and there's going to be.
Were there some answers you didn't feel like were explained very well? Were there more characters you wanted to see more of, or see them change or do anything?
Okay, so here's
what
the
if Kako gets any amount of focus?
So here is the exact quote.
Well,
I haven't played Destiny 2 in years, Rindy. Also, there's a distinct difference because that's a story that keeps going.
What if Ema changes
you
at
can
all?
literally say the same thing about FF14. They keep adding the same thing, but it's not starting. It's not like we're adding a new route to a Realm Reborn. It's we're continuing the story naturally.
What if you played a Realm Reborn and instead you decide with the Ascians?
No, I don't even think
That'd be
that it's
pretty
weird that he
assy of
wants
you.
to add more to it. I just think he's being a bit over enthused. He's maybe thinking a little too broad for what you can do.
I feel like the hard part of it was you don't throw out a number like 400. Like, that sounds ridiculous when you say it like that.
Also, to clarify,
fucking Chaucer threw out a number and Chaucer couldn't fucking hit it.
Your ass didn't write 100 of these.
But yeah,
Chaucer's
really
number was fucking 40.
But like, here's the actual quote really quickly. Since the game already includes so many genres, such as the romance route and another route it's the only other route that we haven't done yet, but you know, it means we can add almost any kind of story. I would like to keep expanding it into 200 lines, 300 lines, or even 400 lines. As many routes as we can imagine. A game people have never seen before. Ultimately, I'd love for it to grow into something that can keep going for around 10 years.
Like, I think, like...
Do they want to turn it into a live service game?
Well, I don't think it's a live service game. I think it's more like... Well, it could alternatively be like, listen, we have the base here and the assets here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot less expensive than making a full game.
Yeah, no, like if they want to like release like a couple like fairly well written routes that like maybe when she made the bottles, I get it.
Don't remember that.
Well, no, yeah, it's like the bottles created alternate possibilities, is what it's like unlimited possibilities of what actually happened on the island, and I do get that. But also, Umineko stopped at 8. Yeah.
I will say, there are people in my chat who were big fans of the 100 line who were like really wanted a gender bent route.
No, yeah, like honestly, like if
that's on AO3 already, I guarantee it.
But no, but they want Kodaka and or Uchikoshi to write it though.
For the record, literally nothing wrong with the idea of them adding some extra routes, all right? You know, because like, yeah, no, this is a perfectly like solid like building block. Like you can do whatever the fuck. You have literally created a scenario where you can make freaking Cryptoglobe and do anything you fucking want it to. It doesn't matter. You can just have characters start changing their genders on the fly. Like, yeah, no, go nuts. But like,
yeah, there's also I was also gonna bring this up that like I think with like what Hirako said, you could also just be playing as a totally different character and a timeline as well, because like fucking Hirako's like, yeah, I brought up I remember timelines I told everyone and those went bad, and like you don't experience any of those timelines.
Like, no, like, I'm just saying, like, if he wants to do, like, if he's kind of scaled it down where it's like, okay, so, like, me and Uchikoshi, we wrote up, like, another, like, couple some odd lines or whatever, or we got a guest writer to do, like, one of these routes who was really interested in, like, writing one for the game, so there's a couple extra routes there, and we'll, like, sell these out as, like, DLCs and whatever, and, like, you know, like, whenever you want to, and that kind of stuff. But, like, when he's going, we want to do hundreds more endings, we want to make this game fucking 10 years, it's like, okay, hold on a minute. Let's not get too enthusiastic.
You know, they still haven't explained where those fucking bees came from.
We gotta get to the
I
bees.
imagine they're getting to that, considering what's been going on.
I sure hope so. I don't know if they will.
Because we
they haven't
where the
yet.
suits were from.
Hey, can I be honest?
But
I don't remember if they do or not. Like, genuinely, I forget.
That's why they that's what they need the 400 extra routes for.
Because, like, they might have. Like, genuinely, they might, but I don't remember.
Rindy is confirming that, yes, in fact, they did. They do.
They did. Okay, so yeah, they do. All right, there you go. I forgot about it, though, because it's been a few months.
All right. But no, yeah, I mean, like, that's really it. Again, I love the enthusiasm, Kodaka, but maybe scale it back a little bit before you start honestly, if they release like an additional 100 endings over the course of like, you know, a couple of years or whatever, that's perfectly fine. Actually, I think that'd actually be more than reasonable. Yeah. Oh yeah, they did it. They explained it in the route. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, because they well, I mean, like, I guess, you know what? I think the thing is that sometimes you don't actually need to explain like every little bit in detail of a story. If they don't want to like go all in on like here's where the here's where the robot bees were made. It's like, yeah, it's whatever. But no, that's
I'm not saying I
now.
need to see a bee factory, but
I would just like a sentence or two.
Like, yeah. But no, they did I mean, they kind of explained what the bees were, but I mean, like, yeah, no, they said there's like a creature. They said there's like a creature inside of them, or whatever. I don't quite remember. It's been a minute.
I remember those forever ago.
Requirements for those ending unlocks. That's crazy because the zombie route's not included, but they talk about the zombie route.
That is actually
not
nuts.
included. That's really funny.
God damn. Okay.
That's
crazy. Enough. I think that's enough for post discussion for the night. We will wrap up now. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, no, that's really all I got in me right now. I'll see you gamers later. Bye-bye.
Tune in on Sunday.
Kodaka, if you want to continue the game, please do more with the gameplay. That makes
call us and hire us to write endings, Kodaka.
Yeah, you know what? Kodaka, hire me. I will
write you a line. I will write a line.
No,
I'll write a whole damn I'll write a whole damn route if you ask. If you pay me.
I'll write
sure,
100 endings for you.
Be in English.
Ore was strongest.